Hey, hey, beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to do our next zodiac sign for the mid-month check-in. All right, so this could be your sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, right? Or someone that you're dealing with, okay? So take what fits, leave what doesn't. I love you guys. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in here. Spirit, who are we going to be talking to next? Who do you have a message for? Mid-month reading. What energies? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node placement. Okay. We've got Aries, and then this one flew over here. Aries, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or Pisces could be significant at this time for you, Aries. But let's see what's up. Let's see. All right, the energy for Aries. Which one? Actually, Aries, I'm being drawn to this deck. I don't know why, but Spirit kept popping this deck into my head a while ago, so I went ahead and got it out. Let me just pull an energy from this to start off. All right, Aries. Okay. Honesty. Either you're going to be honest with someone about maybe your feelings, or there's something that you're gonna be required to be honest about, Aries, or someone is having to give you a truth. It could be vice versa, right? But something about honesty, about maybe, there could be some truth about a passing that you're gonna find out about, Aries. And if it's not about someone's passing, then it could be just the truth about an ending of some sorts, okay? Let's see. Let's get into this energy of honesty. Energy of honesty. Yeah, it could have to do with a foundation. Somebody may have tried to take a foundation from you or take something from you after an ending or caused an ending. Spiritual initiation has been coming up in all of these readings. We're going to set that aside because I'm going to dig into that specifically because it just keeps coming up, right? Spiritual initiation, honesty. A foundation. Yeah, it's about a spiritual foundation. Maybe someone's hiding their true beliefs from you, Aries, or you feel like you're having to hide your beliefs from someone else. It's about your spiritual foundation. Maybe you don't see eye to eye on about a spiritual foundation, so it may have caused an ending. You being honest about your beliefs, about your perceptions, about spirit, could have caused an ending for you in a foundation. And maybe this is what, you're having to deal with, having to, overcome or heal at this time. It's about beliefs. It's about, not being ashamed of who you are, I'm hearing. So if you're a spiritualist or you're a psychic or you're gifted, right, in some way to where you're really connected with spirit, but you hide that part of yourself. Because maybe, you're around a lot of people who are more, more traditional as far as religion goes, right? Spirit is encouraging you to be honest about your about your beliefs, be honest about your gifts, be honest about who you are. And yes, it may cause endings, it may cause certain foundations to come to an end in your life, certain relationships, but that's not a bad thing. It's those things are meant to end so that maybe you're supposed to clear out room with those endings so that people that are more aligned with you, that are more aligned with your own spiritual foundation, so that they can come in, right? Yeah, something's going to happen over the winter time, or something did happen over the winter time in regards to your spiritual foundation, or in regards to a home situation possibly. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta... Okay, so let me see where to go. Yeah, family. Maybe, yeah, family. It's like your family is trying to force you to believe the way they believe, Aries. It says family and willpower. This is what I'm getting, right? It's like you're breaking free from traditional belief systems, right? Your family's belief systems. Somebody's father could even be like a pastor or just really involved in like the church or something. And so you've always felt like you've had to hide this part of yourself because it's like they may feel like that you feel like they judge you, and they probably do judge you, you know. They feel like you're wrong. They feel like you're involved in something that's dark, or you know, they may even make you feel like what you believe is evil, and that's not true, you know. I think it's taken you a lot of courage, a lot of strength to be honest with this family, and they've been trying to overpower you, and it's like trying to force you to conform to their foundation, the way they believe in God, the way that they believe in religion, right? The way that they believe you should be, right? And so you're being inspired. Someone or something has inspired you to and given you the courage to basically to be honest with this family. And you've had to take your power back. I feel like this has been a really big struggle for you because I feel like you've had to hide this part of yourself almost your whole life. And so you've always kind of it's almost like you always had in the past have bent your own will and allowed this family to overpower you. Overpower, okay, yeah, even if you don't believe, like you've gone along with it, right? Even if you don't agree, it's like you always would used to bite your tongue or just do whatever they said do just so you could avoid conflict, right? Confrontation and things like that. So you wouldn't have to worry about them judging you. But you've recently been inspired to change that, okay? And it has something to do with this winter energy. So what's going on in the winter? Something may have happened in the winter that changed this whole situation. Someone, maybe you met someone that's inspiring you, okay? Someone, an inspirational energy may have came into your life in the wintertime, or they are about to this winter, right? Wait, this could have already happened, the winter energy, or it's about to happen, okay? But during the winter time, you're going to be inspired. Something's happening. Could be someone in your family passes away. Maybe the main person who you felt like you had to, you know, bend your will to, or you had to like. It's like you tried to impress this person a lot. Okay. Something that relationship. Remember, I saw a death, and I'm sorry if this hasn't happened yet, but there may be someone that is passing away in the winter time, and it's going to change the dynamics of your family's foundation in some way, right? It's almost like a pressure is coming off of like this family. This person, whoever this is been like, they're very overbearing. It's their way or the highway, like they rule the roost. And so everybody kind of just bows down to this person, or it's like this person has a lot of power over this family, and something's happening with this person that is going to change the dynamics, not just of you but even other family members. I'm not saying whoever this person is that's passing, like that person's, I feel like they're very loved. It's just like they're very they're probably like an emperor energy. They're like very authoritarian, okay? They wield their power, their authority over this family, over the beliefs, over what you're supposed to do and you're not supposed to do. And so that person is kind of they're I don't know, something's happening with that person that is going to change the dynamics of this family. Is just what I'm getting. Okay, I don't want to go too far into that, but something around the winter time is going to inspire. What is this wintertime inspiration? Yeah, you guys, yeah, there's, you guys are going to be healing, and there's going to be a new perspective brought in, and you could be healing from the loss of whoever this person is that I'm picking up on, right? It's like this is for you and a family. Like there's family members that are, I feel like you, where before maybe these family members dismissed you, right? They didn't really believe in your gifts, or something. Something's happened here, or is gonna happen, where you're gonna be stepping into a position where you're gonna be able to use your gifts to help change their perspective. It's like you're gonna help to heal these people, these family members. They're gaining a new perspective, and it's got a lot to do with you being honest about your foundation, your spiritual foundation, your beliefs. You're going to be stepping into a role of inspiration for this family who once tried to overcome your willpower, right? Tried to kind of overcome and make you be who they wanted you to be, right? It's like they expected you to fall in line like they did with whoever this authoritarian energy was. And you may have done that for a while, but then you got honest, right? And maybe when you got honest about your true your spiritual foundation, that could have created some distance between you and some of these family members, between you and this authoritarian energy that I'm picking up on. But that's all about to change, okay? It's all changing in the wintertime, and now these people are looking at you as this very healing, inspirational person that has a lot of wisdom, okay? And you're helping these family members gain a higher perspective, maybe of their own spiritual foundation, their own beliefs. Maybe they're gaining a higher perspective about the need to go within and heal, right? To heal from the inside out, to search and develop their own spiritual foundations with God in maybe a new way. It's like, I don't know, you're opening these people's minds. And this is beautiful, Aries. This is your role. I'm hearing this is why you were put in this family. This is your role. It's like coming in and inspiring people to change their beliefs, change their perspectives. But you had to battle these same people. At one time, these same people tried to overpower you and ostracize you, or just, get you to bend and conform. But you didn't do that. And it could have caused a little bit of conflict between you and these people for a time. But that's coming to an end. So that's really good. That's beautiful, Aries. Yeah, there's truth coming out. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this is the opportunity that's coming in. Stand in your truth. Be honest about your beliefs. And so it's like Spirit, you've really come a long way, I'm hearing, as far as like the courage to say what you're thinking, okay? Despite whether they're going to accept it or not, right? I feel like you growing up, you used to hold that stuff back. But now Spirit's really calling you to just stand in your truth. Be honest with others. Be honest with your belief system. Be honest about your gifts. Be honest. And they might look at you crazy. They might look at you funny, but you are planting a seed that's going to help these people change their perspective, okay? Which is exactly what Spirit is telling you is your role right now. This is like you being honest, standing in your truth about your ideas, about your thoughts, about your beliefs, despite the bumps in the road, which is these people trying to overpower you and make you believe their way. Okay, you're meant to stand up and not let that hinder your progress, because you are the light. You are the inspiration. Okay, so you're going to have the opportunity to clear up communication issues with whoever these people are. And I feel like this has been a long time coming. I think you've had many crying. You've cried many times. Okay, and you felt alone and just unsupported, and you've really just been praying and just wanting to know, like, you know, will we ever be able to communicate? Will they ever accept me, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like you're about to really, really, it's almost like this person who is this authoritarian person in the family. I do feel like that person has passed away, or is gonna pass away, and it's almost like you are taking that position in the family. So if everybody used to look to this person for like guidance and stuff, right? This person is passing away, and it's like the family's gonna naturally start gravitating towards you. Okay? you're the one that they're going to naturally, it's like they're going to start coming to you, and this is going to be very healing for your lineage, okay? You're taking this position where, and I don't think you ever expected this, and it's not like, oh, you're going to step up and say, I'm the leader of the family. No, it's just going to like naturally happen, right? People are just going to naturally start like coming to you, gravitating towards you, respecting your beliefs, seeing you as truthful, seeing you as inspirational. And so it's all about you teaching them that there is a better way, how to pause and reflect and gain their own insights, and how to dare to be different, right? So this is a healing, this is going to be a very healing phase for you and your family. And I feel like you've cried thinking this would never happen. You had a lot of communication problems with these people, thinking that that's how it's always going to be, but it's not. Okay? Spirit saying they just want you to believe in yourself, and that the end of this difficult situation is here, and it's got something to do with the winter time, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. So, yeah, let's see what else we can see here. What questions should we ask? I wish I could hear you in my ear so I'd know what questions you want to ask, but let me just kind of find a deck to go to, and we'll let Spirit lead. Okay, let's see who this person is, I guess, that you're gonna, let's see who this authoritarian person is real quick, and that way you can get a little bit more understanding of, I don't want you to be sitting here like sad or afraid that if this person hasn't passed yet, like waiting for this, and if you're gifted, you've probably already sensed this, right? Like you've already kind of probably had a dream or something, or sensed that this person is maybe they're older now, okay? I do feel like it does make you sad, but I mean, of course it does, but at the same time, it's God's plan. Everything that's happening is God's plan. Yeah, maybe this person, they could be an alcoholic, or maybe there's somebody judging about alcoholism here. So this person, maybe you, right, have overcame your own like addictions, and that could be what painted a bad picture of you to this group of people. They it's like they want to remember you as someone that you're not, right? Maybe you had to overcome addiction, or if you didn't, then this person who's in this authoritarian position has overcome alcoholism or addiction, right? But that's what I'm getting from this card. I feel like, but I'm kind of getting like this person here may have been more authoritarian over your life because maybe you battled with this yourself, but and that could have been also why there was a lot of communication problems between you and this family, and they always thought they knew what was best for you, and they kept trying to overpower you and get you to conform, and there could have been a lot of gossip. You've always kind of felt like the outsider in this situation. That's all changing, okay? That's all changing. There's going to be a reconciliation and a victory and new perspectives. These people are going to see you in a new light. Okay? They're going to see you in a new light. But it's got something to do with this person who I feel like was like super judgy of you, super authoritarian of your life. Okay? Really just kind of overbearing, and I think this person means well. They think they know what's best for everybody, right? And you kind of veered off the path. They didn't have control over you. They couldn't control you the way that they can these others. Like you didn't really bend to their will, and it caused a lot of friction. And so, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So what's going to happen to this person that I'm picking up on? I mean, if they're not passing, maybe this is just like, yeah, maybe this person's going to jail. Eight of Swords. So this person could be going to jail for something, Aries. Did this person, oh, y'all, this might be triggering, and this ain't everybody. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to say what I'm feeling. This person, people don't know this person, and I think you know this person in a way that no one else knows this person. I do feel like it could be a masculine energy who may have um, taken advantage of you as a child. This person is like one of the main reasons you may have suffered with like your addiction, even. But you love this person, and nobody really, it's almost like this person wanted to paint a picture of you being unreliable, untruthful, right? So like this family, it's like the family always looked up to this person and then they judged you. But they didn't know, or they didn't know what this person was really. They didn't know this person the way you knew this person. This person could be going to jail, and whatever this situation is that this family was unaware of, it's going to come to light. So the family's going to gain a new perspective of you. It's like everything these people were like judging you for and criticizing you for along like your journey, they're going to be able to make sense of a lot of the things that maybe you were doing that were harmful to yourself in the past. I'm hearing it's like they're gonna under, I don't know, it's just an opportunity to heal, and this person's being taken out of the way. The truth is, there's a truth coming out. You're going to have to be honest, okay? This is very hard for you because I feel like this is like someone in the family who holds a lot of power, a lot of respect that you actually love. So this could be like a father figure or an elderly masculine figure here. So either they're going to be, I feel like this person's passing away, or they could be going to jail. Maybe they got caught doing something, not to you, but to someone else. And so this person could be facing court, jail, jail time. And that's going to be your opportunity to speak up about what happened to you, is what Spirit's telling me to say here. Okay? And this person holds a position of power in like your family or community. Other people really respect this person and look up to this person. But they don't really, they don't know this person the way you know this person. I just keep getting that. Maybe you've thought that so many times. Maybe you're like, well, maybe you've had to heal from being angry, and I just feel I feel you've acted out over your life a lot because you've been so angry that everyone just looks up to and respects this person, but they don't really know this person, right? It just makes you so mad that you felt so powerless, and if they only knew, right? Maybe that's why you've cried many times. It's like if they only really knew what this person does. Well, you're going to be able to let this go, okay? You and your family are about to heal, okay? You're putting the past behind you. This person is caused a lot of troubles on your path in the past, okay? And so you're going to be able to put this behind you. It says this marks the beginning of a new phase after a time of upheaval. You have rebalanced yourself and you are enjoying a new peace of mind. So you've completely done a 360 in your life, right? You're no longer addicted. You're no longer, choosing harmful patterns, right? You're no longer, you're not who you used to be. Maybe you've connected with spirit in a way, and you've really developed your gifts, right? And you have just kind of kept your distance from whoever this person over here is, which in turn means that you had to keep your distance from some family members too. But that's all changing because this person is being taken out of the scenario. There's a truth coming out about this person and their past. Okay, and you've been able to rebalance yourself through your connection with spirit here. You've been healing. It says, this is the calm after the storm, a period of smooth sailing with relatively few problems ahead. Moving forward could require you to use your logic and your natural intellect. So moving forward, you are a key. Ooh, another thing. Maybe you telling your story is also part of your life's purpose, and you're gonna maybe get an opportunity or an offer to inspire others, right? That could also be whatever's going down in the winter time. Okay, your story is very inspirational. You're gonna be helping others who have went through the same situation you've gone through, okay? You're going to be getting a commitment in the summertime, or there's going to be a new commitment in the summertime that's going to bring in your new beginnings and your security here. But I see you like speaking at a podium, okay? They're showing me someone speaking at a podium talking, and it's like whatever you've gone through here, you're going to be inspiring others and helping others to heal, okay, because of your ability to share this story, okay? And your family, you're also going to be healing. They're going to get a new understanding of you, of why things have been the way they have been when it comes to like you and this person over here. And it's going to be very healing. You're the star of this family. You are. You're bringing in spiritual foundations and truth and healing, okay? But first you've had to get honest. You've had to be honest about this. This has been your challenge. This has been your struggle. This person over here who wields their authority and their willpower over you to take advantage of you, but also over this family to like make this family perceive you in a certain light. And it's almost like this person did this so that they could keep you distance from anybody that would be able to see. Like, if it's like they didn't want you close to any family members really, because they had fear of someone being able to kind of suss out what they had done to you. So they wanted to create like conflict between you and other family members. They wanted to close down like chains of communication between you and these family members, because they were afraid of getting caught of whatever they had done here. Okay? So now that is coming to an end though. This person, yeah, this is you, right? This person's they may reach out to you when they're going to jail, whatever, they're getting in trouble for something else. Okay, but they're gonna want you to try to like defend them. They're gonna be afraid of they're afraid that you're going to tell the truth, and spirit's encouraging you should tell the truth. But this person could be trying to manipulate you. You could receive a phone call from this person. Okay, they're going to be trying to feel you out to see, where are you going to stand up for them? Are you going to defend this secret like you have been doing? I'm hearing you've been defending this person for a long time. And you may not have been just standing up fighting for this person, but by you holding this secret for this person, that's you defending them, right? And so I feel like you're no longer you're gonna be confident enough to stand your ground. And it's taken you a long time to build up this confidence to be able to stand up to this person. But you're going to, okay? You're going to do it. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah, and you doing that is you being the empress, right? You're bossing up. This is your bossing up moment, sweetheart. Okay? You could be worried about a mother energy. Maybe this is another thing, like you've been worried about backlash from a feminine energy here, about this secret. You've been worried about hurting a mother energy, but let me see. What about this mother energy? Yeah, you didn't want to break her heart. Okay? Whatever this is, it's going to break your mother's heart. And so this is another reason why you've been holding this person's secret for them, because you don't want to see this mother hurt. You don't want to hurt this mother energy. You don't want to hurt your family. So it's like that you've really thought about this. You've really, like, this is something that you've thought about and played out all these different scenarios in your head. Like you've been it's not like you've been trying to defend this person. You've been trying to defend your family. from heartbreak, because you know this coming to light is going to break their hearts. But that's why it's coming to light, but not by your hands, I'm hearing, right? It's coming to light through something else that's happened here. But you're meant to stand up, and it's almost like once it comes to light and they already kind of see what this person's like because he's done something to someone else here, you're going to have the courage to tell the truth. And so Spirit's like, they knew that it was challenging for you to bring this to the light. So they're bringing this to the light. So they took it out of your hands, and they are bringing this to the light. But now, once it's brought to the light, that's meant to give you, you're going to have the courage to speak up, right, about what you know here. Because you've been telling yourself, I don't want to break my family's heart. I don't want to break my mom's heart. I don't want to break anybody's heart. So I'll just keep this, right? I'll just distance myself from them. I'll just let them think what they want to think of me. This has been a heavy burden that you've had to carry, baby, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you know, and you know you're not alone. And that's why your story is going to be so inspirational to others. You're not alone, and others have gone through the same kind of thing you have gone through, okay? You are loved, and you are so strong. You are so very gifted. You're a healer. And this situation that is your biggest challenge, okay, this is your spiritual initiation, right? This is part of an initiation. And I know that sounds crazy. Why would Spirit allow me to be hurt in this way and to have such a challenge? But that it's part of your initiation. It's part of you finding the true you, right? Finding your strength to be honest, finding your strength to stand up and be inspirational, finding your strength to use your pain for your power. Like, it's all part of it, babe. Okay? And we all face different challenges. We all have different challenges. So you're not alone, and it's not like you didn't deserve this. You didn't do anything to make this happen to yourself. It's right. You didn't. This is about you having to face this person, right? It's like bringing this person to justice. This is like what you signed up for. This is your role. You're the star of this family. You're the healer of this family. And it's like you needed to face this person who's also, I believe, part of this lineage. Yeah, this is someone that you've had to stand up to for yourself and for your lineage. And you know, anyways, this person's going to jail. What did they do? Let me see if I can find out what this person did. Why are they going to jail? Yeah, there's a relationship that went sour. They could have, this could be like a young girl, I'm hearing. Something's gone sour with a relationship they were having. Okay? There's someone else who they've done something to that's been holding something back too. That it's coming to light, okay? Yeah, this says be careful who you trust with your secrets and your emotional life. So someone who they expected to be just like you and keep their secret, right? That doesn't have the same ties to this family as you do. Someone they shouldn't have done this, whatever, right? This person's bringing the truth out. Okay, they expected this person to bow down to them and to keep their secret, and they expected they would be able to intimidate this person, and they thought they were intimidating you. That's not, look, this person, they got cocky, okay? They weren't intimidating you. They didn't realize the only reason why you were even keeping this secret for them is because of the people you love. It had nothing to do with them. But they missed that, and so they thought they could play this same game on someone else. But this someone else doesn't have the same family ties, right? This someone else doesn't they're not worried about breaking your family's heart. So they're not going to keep this secret. They have been keeping this secret for a while too, but it's coming to light. They don't have the same family ties that you have, right? So they don't have the same incentives to keep this secret as you had. So they are going to speak the truth. Yeah, they're about to communicate this. And them communicating this is putting this person in jail, okay? And whoever this person is, I feel like you and this person are going to actually become really close, this other female energy. You guys are going to be very close because y'all shared a similar experience with this person here, okay? So this is all, yeah, you guys are going to be in a partnership. Maybe you both are going to travel around and inspire others with your story. I feel like this person is a little younger than you. But you guys are gonna team up. You guys are gonna team up and bring this person to justice. Yeah, for what this part, you feel like this person took your innocence. I'm sorry. I know this could be triggering. If this isn't your story, this is not your story. If this is your story, I'm sorry if this is triggering you. I'm telling you what Spirit's given me. I guess, maybe Spirit knows what you need to hear and when you need to hear it. So I'm just speaking, okay? And if it is triggering you, triggers aren't always bad, right? Triggers come in when we get confirmation sometimes that maybe it's been hard for us to accept, right? But yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like you've already walked away from this person, from this situation. Yeah, you've already had the strength to move forward from this. You thought this was behind you. You never thought this was going to come back up. You just kind of pushed it aside, pushed it down, pushed it away, right? You kept your distance, but it is coming back up because it has to be handled. Yeah. Wish fulfillment. You've been worried. Okay. You've had a lot of sleepless nights. You've been wishing for this person to be brought to justice, right? You really have. But it's like one minute you love this person. You have love for this person. So it's like you've been torn, right? You've had a lot of sleepless nights. You're angry at this person, but you love this person at the same time. Okay? So your wish is for this person to be brought to justice, but then you worry about, well, what if they do get brought to justice, like it's going to change a lot in a foundation, a lot in a family's foundation. So it's really held you back for a while, but it is coming to an end. Yeah, this person, what they took in a sneaky way, yeah, for a long time ago, it's God's given you a gift by God's giving you a gift by bringing this to the light. God's giving you the courage to be honest, and then you're stepping into your spiritual path as this inspiration, and it's your path has everything and a lot to do with this walk, this experience that you've had. Okay? You're going to be healing families with your story. And this is part of your soul's plan for this lifetime. Okay, is what I'm seeing. If this is your story, okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I got to get back to work. I love you. I'm sending you love and prayers and healing, and Spirit is with you. But I think you already know that. Just remember the truth, even if it hurts even if it breaks someone's heart, your family's heart, your mother's heart, the truth is what's required, okay? This honesty is what's required of you to move forward here. You've already been moving forward, but now it's time to speak the truth. And so in the winter time, I think you're going to be inspired to speak this truth. Maybe this is all going to go down in the winter time, okay? And you're going to be inspired to speak up, to be honest, to help heal your family. And they're gaining new perspectives about who you are after this, okay? So anyways, please like, share, or subscribe. Bye, Soul Tribe. I love you.